Alright, so this episode is definitely going to be a banger again. Of course, you guys are giving a lot of love to the Dusan Vlahovic episode that I made today. So tonight, Bruno Guimaraes. Yes, we have an update about Bruno Guimaraes. Well, of course, Mikel Arteta before the game against Nottingham Forest of the FA Cup. I'm definitely sure Jurgen Klopp should take notes about the press conference, how it should be done, how about the whining that should be done. But hey, here's what Mikel Arteta had to say: a lot of things about even Maitland-Niles leaving, Arsenal signing a new midfielder, Arsenal signing a new striker, and he's also addressed a lot of issues of Aubameyang in Dubai as well. Classy as always, Mikel Arteta has spoken a lot of things, and of course, classy as always, Arsenal has released a new kit as well. So we're going to talk about literally everything. So let's move on. So this is the image of Ainsley Maitland-Niles. He's in Rome ahead of his move to AS Roma. All the best and congratulations. Also, Jonathan Veal has actually confirmed that Son Heung-min is going to miss games against Chelsea, Arsenal, Leicester, and Chelsea again before the international break because of an injury from the last game, and risking him in a cup game. Yeah, definitely backfired. So let's see how Tottenham are going to do it. But let's see. Let's move on. Arteta opened up about Saka's new contract. If you're an Arsenal fan, if you think that Saka deserves a new contract, if you remember, he was earlier on £3,000 a week. He was given a new contract which was 10 times more than that. That is 30k a week. Do you think Saka deserves more? If yes, what should be his wages? Let me know what you guys think about it. But apparently, Saka about new contract. Arteta says there is time to talk about all those things. And talking about signing a new central midfielder, Arteta says we are going to move and we are going to look for options because we are very short there. So Arteta has confirmed that Arsenal is going to sign a central midfielder. And who better than Bruno Guimaraes, because he's done a lot in recent times. So even Fabrizio Romano has retweeted exactly what Mikel Arteta had to say on the new midfielder to be arriving in January. Now, someone, of course an Arsenal fan, definitely asked to Fabrizio Romano, Guimaraes to Arsenal. Fab said Olympique Lyon want 45 million euros to sell Bruno Guimaraes in January. So please let me know in the comments, 45 million euros, which is somewhere around 38 million pounds for Bruno Guimaraes. I think I've received comments where people have said 25 to 30 million is good for Bruno Guimaraes, but I'm telling you what, 38 million pounds. If you've seen Odegaard, if you've seen Ramsdale, Bruno Guimaraes is definitely going to be a very interesting and very solid signing for Arsenal. But 38 million or 45 million euros, 38 million pounds or 45 million euros, what according to you is the right price? Let me know what you guys think about Bruno Guimaraes to Arsenal. Of course, he's a solid player. What he's done at Olympique Lyon definitely carries a lot of carries the midfield for Olympique Lyon. But hey, is this the right price tag? That Olympique Lyon have always done this. We went for Hossam Aouar. They stuck to a price and they really stuck for a very long time about it. So what is your thoughts? 45 million euros. Should we go for it like how we pulled off 6 signings last summer transfer window? Should we go for 45 million? Eyes closed, get Bruno Guimaraes and let's see what happens. Let me know what you guys think about it. I would be interested to know about that. So Arteta on Arsenal lacking numbers in midfield. I think he says that we are very I'll just elaborate on that. He says we are very, very short at the moment. This cannot be the argument to only keep a player. The player who has been developed and raised through the academy, he was very straight with me and we understood the situation. I think this is all about Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Yes, he says Ainsley came to me and explained the reasons why he thought the best thing for him and his career was to move away. He believed the opportunity to play and work under Jose was a really good opportunity for him. And talking about signing a new striker, Arteta says that we have a special situation in that situation because there are 3 players with 3 different issues at the moment. We have to live with that, and so far the players that are here are very committed. And talking about the whole injuries and the whole viral issue in the Arsenal team right now, Arteta says it was the virus and for injuries as well. I don't want to give anything away. As you can imagine, we are really short with numbers. We want to play and that's how we are approaching every game. And talking about Aubameyang in Dubai, what's actually happening, Arteta says, for me it's difficult to judge when the players are away. The decisions I've taken are always in the best interests of the club. So as classy an answer as you can get. And talking about Eddie Nketiah, Mikel said, I already spoke about Eddie and how I feel about him, the intentions of the club and where we are. He is with us and I will keep having those discussions with him. Well, and talking about the postponement of Liverpool game and the City game, I'll definitely tell you that. But yeah, and right now Mikel Arteta says, I feel good. I had a few rough days. I was so happy to leave my house after 7 or 8 days in isolation. So Mikel Arteta is happy that is out. of isolation. That's really cool. That's really fantastic. So, what do you guys think about his press conference? Also, talking about watching the game from home, the Man City game, Mikel said, "It's a very strange feeling trying to communicate with players through the computer. It's something that I'm not used to. I was quite calm, calmer than I expected to be, probably because I knew from there it was difficult to get anything to them." And talking about the loss to Manchester City, Mikel Arteta says, "I was, as you can imagine, extremely upset at how we lost at the end, but at the same time, I was proud of the performance. The way the players played, the atmosphere I managed to feel through the TV, the support from our fans was incredible." And talking about the officiating decisions against Manchester City, he says, "If I have to rate the decisions that were made in that game, I have to be extremely disappointed. It was completely inconsistent and it affected in a big way the result, so I prefer not to talk much about it." I think that's actually really classy of him, isn't it? So Charlie Patino speaking about Martin Odegaard, he says Odegaard is amazing in training. He's really settled in now. He's a player I really look up to. He's helped me a lot. Odegaard is a very good. Is very good. I'm sorry. Nepenthes. He actually spoke to Nepenthes' Facebook stream. So that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of social media, yeah. So Aubameyang seems no longer part of Arteta's plans, according to David Ornstein, while Lacazette and Nketiah are on course to depart as free agents. Clubs around Europe are aware of Pablo Mari's availability. Callum Chambers is out of contract in the summer, so teams may seek to escalate a deal. Well, that's cool. That's really cool. So it looks like Arsenal and Adidas have come up with a social message and they've launched a new kit. Arsenal x Adidas No More Red campaign, part of a long-term commitment to tackle knife crime and youth violence. And Arsenal will wear this special one-off No More Red kit in their FA Cup third round game against Nottingham Forest. The No More Red initiative aims to provide safe spaces for people to play football, starting with a pitch on the Harvest Estate, just minutes away from Emirates Stadium. It will also involve a mentor scheme with Ian Wright and Idris Elba on board with the project. The No More Red kit will never be commercially available and will only ever be awarded to individuals who are making a positive difference in the community. That, my friend, is what class is all about. My club is classy. I just don't need to, speak more about it. I love Arsenal. They just do things that just makes me go, it's just fantastic to see that. Let me know if you guys like that. Yeah, I loved it. Look at Martinelli, Nuno Tavares, and of course look at Tierney. Oh my God, I love it. I just love them. Yeah, it's just too good, too good. Well, not only that, we saw Hector Bellerin also speak about his future. Apparently, so Hector Bellerin said that talking about Betis, he says there's an energy in the stadium that's difficult to describe. It's fantastic. It's wonderful to be able to share the amazing atmosphere with the fans. The supporters here have so much respect for the players. They love football and the club. Okay. All right. So Arteta was also asked if he's interested in signing Alexander Isak. He says, "I know that I can never speak about players that aren't ours. There's a lot of speculations with many names, and I'm not here to go through that, unfortunately." He does that, doesn't he? So, let me know what you guys think about it. Bukayo Saka should be given a new contract. If so, what should be his wages in the comments? Let me know. And of course, Arsenal are definitely looking for a midfielder. Arteta has confirmed it. Who should be Arsenal's midfielder? Like, who should they sign in this January transfer window? Should it be Bruno Guimaraes, or should it be Renato Sanchez? Let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Or should it be someone else? Let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, cheers.